Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your no equipment HIIT workout. So in this workout, we are going to work your entire body for strength and cardio using a high intensity interval format. As always, I will give you lots of different options, so listen to your body and work to your fitness level. You don't need any equipment for this workout, just a little bit of space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start just marching. You can march it out or jog it out, whatever works for you, just to get the blood flowing, muscles warm. We're just gonna do a quick little warm up. Roll those shoulders to the back and then to the front. One more time, to the back and to the front. Big deep breath in. As always, if you need more of a warm up, get it on your own. Take it out nice and wide, just kind of lean into those hips. You can rotate through your arms, your elbows, shoulders, wrist, and walk the feet in, flat back down, and round it up. Our goal with this dynamic warm-up is just to get everything warm, getting everything moving in the ways that we are going to use our body in this workout. Hold it here, roll those shoulders forward. So no equipment HIIT. You obviously don't need any equipment, but we will be working the entire body. We're gonna do some quick circuits. Walk it in, round it up, tap and reach across. So we have 3 circuits. Each circuit will have a lower body, an upper body, and a core. And in between the circuits, we will have a cardio interval that you do while I show you the next round. Each circuit has 2 rounds. Bring those knees up. First round is gonna be 45 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest. Your next round is 30 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest. That's gonna make sense once we get there. If you've done some of my other videos, you will recognize this format because we've done it before. Let's do some hamstrings to the back, really pull those elbows back. And then little stretch to the front. So when we get done with the 2 rounds of each circuit, you will have a cardio interval and you have the option to do it. I'll give you low and high impact options, or you can get a real rest and just march it out, grab some water. But we'll get some water in between as well. And with all of these, let's just do a little basic squat, roll through the hips. In this workout, I will, of course, give you different options, different modifications depending on your fitness level. I want you to be where you are today, so you work to your level. You showed up today, so you are successful. One more each way. I will also give you modifications in this workout if you are pregnant in your 2nd or 3rd trimester. Sorry, one more. And just step it out. If you are early postpartum, as in you've just been back to exercise or just been exercising for a few weeks or a few months after you had your baby, even if that's been years since you've had your baby. And if you think or know that you have diastasis recti or ab separation. So if you hear me say pre-post DR, you need to stay with that modification even if you feel like you can do the higher. Okay, so little cardio while we get going. I just want you to go back to those hamstring curls. You can bring those elbows up behind. If you want even more heart rate, bring them up to here. You keep going here. You can even add a little jump to it. You want a little higher impact, it's up to you. I'm gonna talk you through your first circuit. So, we're doing your basic squat into your basic lunge. So watch me here. I'm gonna sit low in the squat, bring it up, and I'm gonna lunge. Sit low in the squat, bring it up. If you need to modify, you can just do one or the other, and you can even modify that lunge by just tapping back, just like that. Then we're gonna take it, it's gonna look easy, but you're gonna feel it. We're gonna do a pull down into a fly, no equipment, but we're gonna do push and pull. We'll do some pulses to really make it burn. And then we're gonna take it to a little plank lift. I'll show you once we're on the mat, different options. Starting now, 45 seconds. Squat it down, lunge it. Squat and lunge it, whatever pace you want. And again, if you need to modify, you can do the squat and a little tap. So you're not getting super deep in that lunge. Maybe it doesn't feel good for your knees, but if you can, get low with both. Squat. I'm touching the ground, so I make sure I get low, but really focus on getting that butt low. You got 15 seconds. And breathe. Drop it down. Yes. Stay low. 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Shake that out. All right, with your arms. Again, this is gonna look easy. A little bit of a warm up, but we're gonna add some pulses to make it a good burn. So take them out in front. You're gonna pull it down, squeeze it in. Watch me here. Pull, squeeze the elbows, squeeze in. Pull, squeeze in. So shoulder blades in, really pull them back, squeeze in. For the chest and shoulders, pull back for back and tris. If you want, add a little knee. So a little bit of added core. And breathe. All right, watch me. 10 seconds. I want you to just do little pulses back. Right? Harder than it looks. And then 10 seconds in the front. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Good, take it down. So for your core, modification, especially pre-post DR, I want you to stay here. On your elbows, you're gonna take opposite arm, opposite leg. It's actually pretty challenging. Everybody else, I want you to come to knees here or toes. Watch me here. And switch. So that is actually a much more advanced version. So if you wanna stay on your knees in this position, it's hard, right? So you can always feel free to do upper, upper, then leg, leg, or even from here, upper, upper, leg, leg. You got 15 seconds, so wherever you are, together, yes, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Bring it up, you have 15 seconds. We're gonna do each one of those again. I'll give you some options to really take it up a notch, but we just wanna get through in 30 seconds each, 15 seconds of rest, starting with that squat and lunge. Ready, here we go. Down and here. Get low. Modification. Remember, you can just do a tap if you want to. If you really want to take it up, feel free to add a little plyo to it. Squat it down low, lunge it. You're just adding a little jump. But either way, I want you to make sure you're getting low. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, with those arms, I want you to really exaggerate it. Pull it in, squeeze it in, pull, push. We'll do, here we go. 30 seconds. Ready, go. Squeeze, knee if you want. Breathe. Yes. I know, it looks simple, but you're getting that push and that pull for that upper body. Good, 10 seconds. Squeeze, little pulses. We're going 5 minutes extra on this, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Here we go, pulse it. Squeeze elbows together, just so we can get a full 10 seconds of each pulsing. 4, 3, 2, breathe. Take it down. Last round here. Remember, you're on your elbows, especially if you're my pre-post DR. Reach, bring it back. Ready, here we go. So modified, you're just here. It's challenging either way, or you're here. Lift, lift. Keep that foot down, that helps. Last 15, reach. Or here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Woo. First circuit is done. Grab a quick sip of water. All right, team, bring it up. I'm gonna show you your cardio move. You have the option, if you need more of a break, you can just keep marching or tapping it out, or get more water, take a real break. If you can, watch me here. This is your low impact. It's gonna be 1 jack, 1 punch. Jack, punch. Join me if you can. breathe. We're gonna go about 45 seconds to a minute. I'll cue you when to stop, and this is the time that I'm going to show you your next circuit. So you keep moving, whatever works for you, be where you are today. If that's low impact or high, or taking a real break. All right, team, so our first lower body move in this next circuit is gonna be a side lunge. So lateral lunge, lean into that hip, press out through here, push up out of it. You can keep it here if you wanna take it up a notch, hands behind the head, and we're gonna cross it. So side lunge. We'll get each side on its own, 45 seconds, then in our 30-second round. Then we're gonna take it down. We're doing a tricep push, so fingertips forward, elbows to the back, and we're gonna drop those elbows down and push it up. If you can, I want you to lift those knees off the ground, get a little bear plank. If you need to modify, keep the knees down. Please keep the knees down if you're in my pre-post DR phase. We're working the back of the arms and the core. And then our core, we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna do some bicycle scissors, here to here. Modification will just be a basic bridge if you are pregnant or DR. Bring it up. You got 10 seconds to breathe. We are starting in 5, 4, side lunge. Here we go. Drop it down, push out of it. So here is your base level. Totally fine to stay here. I want you to think driving that hip back, straight leg, bent leg, get low. If you can, hands behind, down, and cross. And cross, there we go. Bring it across. If you are pregnant or DR, I don't want you to do too much twisting, so you can just bring that knee up. You can still do this option, but try to leave the twist out. 15 seconds, get low. Really drive those hips back. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Yes, shake that out. All right, let's get the same thing other side. So zip up in that core, hands behind your head. We're going 45 seconds, my left, your right, starting with just a side lunge. Here we go. Lean into it, push out of it. Lean into it, push out of it. You can keep it right there or hands behind and breathe and cross. Yes. Get low. So what I mean by that, guys, is we're not just stepping out, we're actually getting low and driving those hips back, right? And then bring it across. Across. So we really get that lateral movement, which is so good for our hips and our knees and our ankle joints, as well as the muscles, especially that booty, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, good. Catch your breath, bring it down. 45 seconds with this tricep push-up. Really think pushing through the tris as you come up and slow on your way down. Engage the core. If you can, lift the knees. Here we go. Elbows down, push up and up. Elbows down, push up and up. Whew. Down, we got 45 seconds. Again, modification, you're just here, push up, but I want you to really think about using the triceps as you come up and still lifting in that core. If you're doing the bear plank, try not to push from your knees. I want you to really think lift from the core. You'll know the difference. Really pull that belly button up to your spine. Slow in the arms, push and push. You can even keep those knees off the ground if you want. That was gonna be your next round, but go ahead and do it if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, breathe on your backs. Come down to your side first. Again, if you are pregnant or DR, I want you to stay with that just basic bridge. Engage the core. Everybody else, here we go, 45 seconds. You're dropping one leg, you're crossing with the other. And breathe. Lower that leg and cross elbow to knee. Think about the core knitting together, hips to ribs, pull everything in tight. And notice we're keeping it slow and controlled. We're not here using momentum. We're really making each one deliberate. and feeling that deep core. 10 seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Bring it up. All right, we got all of that again. Here's the catch, guys. We're gonna go right from side lunge, 30 seconds on the right, all the way to the left, and then everything else will get that 15-second break. Here we go. Drop it down, bring it up. 30 seconds each side with no break in between, because you don't need it. Cross, take it down, cross. You can always just do the side lunge. That works too, but if you can, really get low, cross for core. Push out of it. 5 seconds, then we go right into that other side. Breathe. Other side, here we go. Just your side lunge if you want, or here. Breathe. Yes. Precision on this. Intentional movements. You do not have to be jumping or running to get that heart rate up, right? We just need to engage muscles. Get a lot of things working together. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds to breathe. Take it down. Whew. Here we go. So remember, if you are pre-post DR, I want you to keep those knees down, or anybody else who needs to modify. Everybody else, push up through, bring those knees up or keep them up. Here we go. Down, push up. Knees down if you need to. If you want, keep the knees up the whole time and bring those elbows back. So it is gonna look like you're pushing your hips back a little, and then really push through your triceps. I know it's a little weird for the back of the arms, but they're working hard. So keep it going. Yes, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Roll over onto your back. Whoo. Remember, modification, totally fine to just do that bridge, but focus on that core. If you can, bring it up. Here we go. 30 seconds, bicycle scissors. So upper bicycle and then scissors. You can always just do the lower. I just want it super slow and controlled, or just do the upper. Again, we're just keeping it controlled. Breathe. Yes. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Second circuit is done. Quick sip of water. Whew. All right, we just get a little shuffle jump. Watch me. Shuffle, jump, or side step up on the toes. Join me here. Little cardio if you want. Low impact or high. Shuffle, shuffle. You keep going. Watch me for your next circuit, your last circuit. All right, so plie squat or sumo squat, toes out. Zip up in the core. We're gonna go down, squeeze up. This is your base level. If you want, at the bottom, we're gonna add a right heel lift, heel left, squeeze it up at the top. Either one works. Then we're going push up Superman. So you have several options. Pre-post DR or anybody else, I want you to stay on the knees, do a quadruped push-up and a bird dog. Otherwise, push up all the way down, Superman, push up all the way up. You can do the same thing from your toes, lift and squeeze in the back, use your core and arms coming up. And then we're going to a side plank with a little bit of a dip and a twist. Everybody breathe, you got 15 seconds to breathe, bring it up. Side plank will do both sides, and if you're pregnant or DR, we'll leave the twist out. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk you through as we go. Let's finish strong. Plie squat, here we go. Down, squeeze it up. Down, squeeze it up. So I want you to think about getting low and then really pull up through the inner thighs, glutes, and pelvic floor. Men too, men have a pelvic floor. Think about connecting with that core. If you want, we're gonna add the heels at the bottom. Down, heel, heel, squeeze up. Down, heel, heel, and up. If you want to add a little arms, big press up. Low, Just gets a little extra heart rate. Heels. 5 seconds to go. I think you can get 2, if not 3 more. Last one. Yes, burn, right? Take it down, 15 seconds to breathe. All right, your push-up can be wherever you need it. Quadruped, all fours, knees or toes. But again, pre and DR, I want you to stay here. Here we go. So it's either your push-up, bird dog reach, or push up all the way down, lift up in that Superman, push up all the way up. We're here. Down, lift, core, and up. What I want you to think about, keep going, is as you're coming up out of it, really think about your core working just as hard as your arms. We tend to think about push-ups as bringing arms and chest, but your core is really doing a lot of the work. The more we can learn to use our core, the better those push-ups are gonna be. And again, I don't care if you're on your knees or your toes. 5 seconds. Can you get 2 more? Last one. Yes, stretch it back. Woo. All right, team, bring it up. One more time through. 30 seconds each. Take those toes out. Zip up in that core. Ready, here we go. Just your plie, or here, heel, heel, and up. One more little challenge if you want it. You can add a little jump at the top. Up to you, totally optional. You can just do the plie, modified here, or heels, and jump. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Bring it down. Push up, Superman. I want you to really think about lifting so we squeeze all the way down in the back and lower and up slow using that core as well as that upper body. Again, modification, quadruped push up and bird dog. Ready, here we go. Down, lift, core, up, slow, squeeze. These are not easy, guys, but you are strong. Really lift and then use the core, use the arms. Squeeze. You got 5 seconds, make them good. 5, 4, 3, last one, 2. Finish it, yes. Relax. You guys, did we forget those side planks? All right, we're gonna do them all down here. Instead of me starting this video over, let's take them down here. I forgot your core, sorry about that. We're mixing it up. Take it on your side, cross it over. We're gonna do all of our core down here, elbow beneath the shoulder. You can be on the knees or you can be on the toes. And at the top, we're gonna add a little lower. We're going down and up, twist. Again, if you are pregnant or DR, I want you to not do the twist, just do the lift and lower. Knees, toes, 45 seconds, here we go. Up, twist, and down. Up, twist. I know a lot of you have written to me and asked about side planks, saying that they're challenging, you feel like you can't get the form right. I always encourage you to make sure that elbow is beneath the shoulder, but of course you can always go up to the hand if that feels a little better. It's a little trickier when you're adding different things in form, but again, also always fine to be on your knees. Breathe. Yes, 10 seconds. It also is that often we put them in the end of a workout. Breathe, relax. So our shoulders and upper body are already tired. Go ahead and swing those legs around to that other side, which is often why we feel it in our shoulders. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but those obliques are working hard. 30 seconds, here we go. On the knees, with or without that twist. Sorry, not 30 seconds, 45. You guys, I just got back from traveling and I did a live workout this morning. So I think my brain and my body are really tired right now. So I'm gonna be where I am today and not worry about it. And know that you guys are okay as long as we showed up, right? You showed up, you're successful. I showed up, we're gonna call it success. even though I messed up my format just a bit. Here we go, 10 seconds. Finish it out strong. Up. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Stretch that over. Woo. All right, guys. Let's finish it out. Let's get 30 seconds each side. I know we just did it, but we can do it. Here we go. Up, twist, other side. Breathe. I know, it's gonna feel like 3 minutes straight of side planks, but we'll get them done fast. Breathe. You also always have the option, guys, to sub in something else as long as you're here and you're moving. So if side planks aren't good for you, do a regular plank. Do a Superman. Do a standing side bend. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Swing it over. Let's jump right in. Other side. Here we go. Let's just forget that rest and go for it. Also, if you've never checked out any of my standing abs videos, I have, I think, about 5. Some with dumbbells, some body weight. Those give you some good options if you want to learn how to modify some of your floor and mat abs with some options standing. That's why I made those, because I know a lot of people need that option. Last one. Yes. Relax, stretch it over, quick sip. Ha. How about a bonus move, guys? I think that we need it, right? All right, so, let's take it here. Watch me here. Your first option, not a burpee, don't worry, is you're just going to alternate your lunges, and then I want you to get a little stretch through your back. So alternate your lunges. If you want, we're gonna add on, and we're gonna pop it back, pop it up. Lunge, lunge, pop it back, pop it up. Here we go, guys. Join me here if you haven't already. I know some of you might have already started. We're gonna make it quick. Lunge and lunge, hinge and stretch, or add that pop back. And that pop back does not have to be a jump. You can walk it back and walk it in. Just think legs and core and upper, and breathe. One more thing if you want for our last 30 seconds. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Walk it in. But if you're not feeling that, you just keep that lunge or that lunge. Pop back and up. Yes. And up. Lunge. Take it down. You got 10 to go. Can we get one more? And up. Yes. Pop it back. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Stretch. Awesome, guys. Whew. I'm gonna be honest, I was not feeling that bonus move. So I took it a little slower and I just made it the goal to move my body. Let's bring it up. So remember that. I don't want you to ever feel like you're not doing something right or you need to be doing exactly what I'm doing. I hope maybe you're moving faster than me in that, but that's okay. Again, you're here, you showed up for yourself, for your loved ones. That is what matters. I was feeling pretty tired going into this. We've been driving cross country for 3 days with a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, but I'm glad that I showed up to do this because I know I'm gonna feel better. I do feel better, right? And breathe, let it stretch. Make sure you check out all of my other no equipment body weight workouts. Take those knees out wide and just kind of gently push on the inside. Oh, right? You can scroll through my playlist, see what else I have with only body weight, no equipment needed. Walk them in. And again, round it up. Take that arm across. Also, check out all of my other playlists. I have dumbbells, kettlebells, TRX, prenatal, postnatal, Diastasis recti, take it across, bands, balls, you name it. And check the links in the descriptions below and you can find out all the information of my ebooks and programs, as well as how to get on my mailing list so you know when I'm doing challenges and new things. You can also check out my nutrition guide. It's not a diet, just a very practical, realistic way to learn how to build a balanced plate. So check all of those out. And of course, guys, make sure that you like and subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me to keep making completely free videos for you. So hit that subscribe button. Whew. One big deep breath in. Thank you so much for showing up today and moving your body with me. You did it. That was your no equipment HIIT workout. Great job, everybody.